Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers, happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you. I have on my Baby Yoda ears today and my Star Wars top, of course, because we are very much into Star Wars in this household. So this stream was supposed to be Biggie and Smalls, aka Eiley and Poppy, my two little girls, and they were going to be going over some of the things that they picked out on Amazon that would make a good Mother's Day gift. There was a couple of reasons I said yes to this, because of course it's May the 4th, and why not? We can all dress up in our Star Wars attire. However, we have had meltdowns today. Yes, meltdowns today, and they are just not going to cooperate. Now, Miss Poppy does have on her outfit, and if she would like to come and say Happy May 4th to everyone, then by all means, she definitely can. I can let her daddy Joe know that she can come in here anytime she wants and say hello and Happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you at any time. However, I do hear her, and she sounds like she's giving him a run for his money right now. So, haha, here she comes. Are you going to come say hi to everybody? Can you tell them Happy May 4th? Come here, hurry. Come on. Come here. All right, you look right up here. Can you look right up there and say Happy May 4th? Say Happy May 4th. May 4th, that's right. Can you say Happy Mother's Day?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. All right, high five. All right, you gonna go eat dinner? Boom it. All right, Miss Poppy is gonna go. That is Smalls, just so everyone knows. Miss Poppy is going to go and have her dinner now, so maybe we're not so fussy. Bye. Yes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into today. I have a lot of really good stuff, so if you have not sent your mother something for Mother's Day yet, or just because maybe you want to buy it for yourself, I have a whole lineup of some really great stuff for you that I love and I would love as a gift myself. So we're going to go ahead and get started. As always, I start right here in my storefront page. This will be scrolling above my head. It is amazon.com/shop/Ketosis Mom. That is my Amazon influencer storefront page, and everything that is in this page is, of course, things that we love. I want to go over a few things with everyone because Amazon has been changing up our storefronts quite a bit lately, and they look different. Admittedly, they do. At the very top, you're going to see the live stream that we're in right now because I am live. And of course, they want everybody to know when I'm live, which is awesome. If you also want to know every time I'm live, or you just like the content that I put out, make sure that you tap follow either from this Amazon live at ketosismom.live or from this storefront page. Either one will let you know. Do you want to come say Happy May 4th too? Here comes Biggie, aka Miss Eiley. You want to say happy? Look right here.
Hi.
Hi. Say Happy May 4th.
Happy May 4th.
Say May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Thank you. You see yourself right there? Isn't that awesome? All right, high five. High five. Boom it.
Boom.
Thank you so much. All right, go get your dinner too, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so in this storefront, you're always going to see the live stream at the top. I do a lot of promo codes, a lot of giveaways. Matter of fact, at the end of this live stream, I'm going to be previewing a little bit of a huge giveaway that we're going to have on our next live stream. So make sure. Oh, and I will do this too. Thank you. So make sure that you tap follow. Beneath that, you're going to see different idea lists that I've put together, different shoppable photos, different shoppable videos. All of my shoppable videos, I try to keep them short unless it is a full install video. And then I typically do an install or an assembly just so that my audience can see how long it takes to put it together or how difficult it really is. Most of my videos are under 2 minutes. Some, like the universal car mount that I'm going to show you all briefly today, is a little longer because I want to get across how you install it and how it works. At the very top up here, you can hit these idea lists and go through any of my idea lists that you would like. You can go through all of my shoppable photos. My shoppable photos tend to be things that people ask me where I got it from, Who can I get that from? How much does that cost? These are all things that I post for those people. I have a QR code on my phone that I let people scan, sends them straight to my store. If they ask me what something is, for instance, this cup that I had out on the beach, someone asked me what this cup was. Someone else asked me where my sarong for my swimsuit was from. So I take pictures and post them on here and tag those products so they're very easy to find. So if you've ever seen me in public and you've asked me where something's from and you get a QR code, it will lead you here. I also have all of my short review videos here as well. Every time you're shopping around on Amazon, when you scroll down and look for videos related to that product or for that product, you might see my face and a quick video from me. You can also go through live streams. You can look at any of my past live streams as well by clicking right over here where it says view past live streams. Now, I am streaming to you today from multiple different cameras, multiple different devices. I can chat with you all verbally. If you send something while there is a video going, I of course can also just chat with you right here on my handy dandy phone. Hey Jennifer, I see you girl, hey. So I can chat with you guys. Anything that you are wondering about, any questions that you have, please feel free to chat with each other as well. I love having a nice little community here so we can make it fun and make it interactive and go over some really cool stuff. We're going to go ahead and get started today. So I'm going to switch over into my main camera so that you guys can see all of my May 4th glory. Thank you. I stole this headband. Someone said that they loved my headband. I stole this Baby Yoda headband from my 5-year-old, and I am going to wear it because she decided not to do today's live stream, and I am. So winner chicken dinner, right? Or frog dinner in this case, right? He eats frogs. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. These, of course, I'm going to go to this screen because I like it better if I can talk to you all and you guys can see up close what I'm looking at. These letters, so if you guys are big fans of the peel off patches that are sticky and you can just stick them on anything that are so big right now, they had like all these different launches. They have letters that you can get. There's all kinds of different designs. I am a huge Lily fan. Most people who follow me know that. I'm normally in very bright colors. These Lily patches are on Amazon. They're hard to find right now. I searched on Amazon and someone has them on Amazon and I got them. These are my initials. I definitely think these are a great little gift to give to people, give to mom, give to your girlfriend, give to your kids. You can peel these off and they're already sticky on the back and stick them on anything you want to. I'm going to be using these and sticking these out over on one of my travel backpacks so that my initials are on there so that I know that it's my bag, just because I feel like other people might have my bag and I need to know which one's mine. I love these. I think these are wonderful and I think it's a great price. Honestly, I think these are really nicely priced. All right, that's our first item that we're going to go over. The next item that I'm going to go over, I'll show it to you guys up here first. This is the box that it's going to come in, which I love bright colors. I just do. It makes me happy. It comes in a really nice bright pink box. Super easy to wrap or just toss down in a bag if you need to. Whatever you need to do with it. I'm going to, let me set these over here. I don't want to lose these. You guys, my kids are going to try to steal these from me. And their name doesn't even start with a J. Okay? Their name doesn't even start with a J. They're still going to steal it from me. I know. They steal everything. Okay. This is an insulated, let me click on it so it's featured for you guys. This is the insulated stemless tumbler. Okay? I love these things. I think they are so beautiful. I think they make such a great gift. I want to put it all back together when I'm done. All right, it comes like this. It comes in the box. Let me move this out of the way too. We'll get to that, I promise. It's very pretty. When you guys see this, look how bright and colorful that is. It is so gorgeous. They have all different kinds of prints that you can get. This one is the Seeing Things print, just so you know. It's beautiful. All of them are beautiful. I have a ton of these, like way too many. If you ask my husband how many cups I have, he would just roll his eyes at you. At this point, he would just roll his eyes. I have so many cabinets of cups, it's crazy. But I love these. It is the full insulated down in here. You don't have to screw it off. You just pop it off like this, and it has the rubberized kind of band here that keeps it in place. Then there's the instructions, of course, down in there of how to clean it and things like that, especially before you use it for the first time. But if you're going places, or let's say you're going to the beach, you're going on a tailgate, you're going out on a boat, you're just sitting at home on your back porch, whatever you're doing, and you want to have a drink and you want to make sure it's not going to spill all over you, I think these are adorable, and they're fun, and they're really cute, and they keep things hot and or cold, whatever you have in here. I am probably going to be gifting this. I hope my mother-in-law is not watching this. I really hope she's not. I hope this is the one time that you're not watching me on Amazon Live. Because I was planning on giving this to her. I'm going to let my husband go through all of the things that I have bought for her, because I'm one of those people that I forget that I buy things. I know. I forget that I buy things, and then it's like it doesn't come in, and then I'm going, oh, wait, I already bought them something. But then I bought them something else too. So I'm going to let my husband go through all the different things that I have and let him pick what he would like to give to her. The next item that I'm going to go over is kind of the same category, right? It just comes in a white box like this, just so you guys can see. I do want you to see that it does have, right down in here, there's something like a little piece right here that protects the straw, so the straw doesn't get messed up. So you just pull that part out. And this is also a Lily cup. So this is a insulated tumbler. So really meant more for like water, or, if you're making yourself a mixed drink, whatever you're drinking in here, soda. These are also really, really nice. I think these are really, really pretty. It has this kind of band around here. You could just take it out of this white box if you wanted to and just kind of, put a bow on the top if you wanted. It has a really pretty gold top on it as well. And again, there's instructions on the inside of how to clean these. I love these cups. They're so bright and colorful, and it just makes you happy. I have a ton of these, and I drink water in them every single day. I mean, I have water right over here. I have water right there that Joe brought me right as we're getting ready to do this, because I talk so much to you guys that then I need water. My throat, I get all dry, all that kind of jazz. This, I think, is another great, buy for yourself or buy for your mom or girlfriend or whoever type gift. It's something that's just kind of small and you can give it. Now, this next item that I'm going over, I have gone over this in multiple live streams, probably all the way since before Christmas, because this is my favorite thing that I have ever bought off of Amazon. Okay, this is the GE Profile Opel. It's a countertop ice maker. It makes what I call the good ice. It's even labeled the good ice in the app that controls it for me. It's one of those things that when I was pregnant, I was constantly going and getting whole cups of ice to just sit there and kind of snack on, so I wasn't eating everything in sight, basically, because I was trying to really watch what I was eating. But especially during warm weather, being able to just kind of go get a nice cup of really good, those little nugget ice. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about when I say the good ice. I'm going to let you guys watch just a very quick video of this ice maker and how it works with an app. But hands down, it is my favorite thing I've ever bought off of Amazon. So if you are buying yourself something for Mother's Day, or you spend a lot of money on your mom, for instance, this, amazing. My mom has one. Then my aunt had to have one. Pretty sure my grandma's going to have one in her new house because everybody else has one. I mean, it's just people have it when they come to my house, and then the next time I go to their house, they have one too. It's like that. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kitch's Mom followers. Today I'm going to do a quick review of my countertop ice maker that I got from Found It on Amazon. Alright, followers and Amazon shoppers, I'm just doing a quick video of the Opel. This is, you guys can hear it? That is the sound that it makes when it is making ice. You know, based on the ring light color that's up here, it tells you in the instructions, based on what color the ring light is, it's telling you whether or not it's currently making ice, whether it's full, whether it needs more water, whether, you know, it needs a refill and a drain, a rinsing, and then also if you need to defrost it for any reason as well. Now, we clean our Opel ice maker usually once a week. I do it on Sundays. All you typically have to do is throw a little bit of, we use Clorox down in there, as you guys can see it where the water is. That is where it is taking the water that we put in here to physically make this ice. Now, this is what my husband and I call the good ice, right? So this is just little chunks, little nuggets of ice. We and my children use this every single day, so we always make sure that this is full and ready to make ice. It typically takes a few hours for it to make this entire tray, in case you guys were wondering how long it takes. You can also get the side water tank that is like a water reservoir that will keep the water flowing into this for you. There's also an app that controls this machine if you forget to turn it off, for instance, while you go on vacation for whatever reason, then you can get inside the app. And I'll show you what that looks like as well. Alright guys, so this is the first build, or the Opel app. It's going to open on my phone. It's going to show you right here when I hit products. There is my Opel, aka what we call the good ice. I can click on that right there. It's going to tell me that the current status of my ice maker is that it is ice making. I can also turn on and have a night light on, meaning that the light on the ice maker will always be on, or leave it off. I can also do a schedule for this ice maker. How does it work? Pick the times you want Opel to make nugget ice. Just tap on the hours of the day you would prefer, and the time will change to its color in orange. So if I wanted to make sure that it's making at a certain time, I can do that as well. So for instance, if you guys don't like, you know, the day, you know, or time that is set on here, then you can pick the days and times. That way, maybe you want ice running and you want it to be made when you get up and you are on your way to work and you're about to fill your water bottle, or maybe you only want it making in the afternoon when you're not home, and so on and so forth. So overall, we have really loved this ice maker. You can also tap and just do my products in general. You can add products to this obviously as well. This is our favorite ice maker. We would cry if it ever broke, so obviously we recommend it, right? 5 out of 5 stars. This has been one of my favorite Amazon purchases. If it ever broke, like I said, I would cry and it would immediately have to be replaced. I 100% recommend this product to anyone that's looking for a good ice maker. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/ketosis mom. Bye y'all. So that is hands down my favorite thing that I have ever bought off of Amazon. So if you need a really good gift because maybe your mom's mad at you for something, get her one of those and she will forgive you, I promise. Alright, the next item that I'm going to be going over, I have also gone over a couple of times on my Amazon live streams. This is, it looks like a weapon, it's not. It's a selfie stick. This is a selfie stick. It has a built-in little remote right here. You can see on the bottom right here it says push, push. It says push right here. I took this on vacation with me, and that is how I got some of those really great shots of myself. Yeah, I don't have a photographer. I don't have someone going around with me. If I ask my mom to take my photos, she rolls her eyes at me and is like, no, I don't feel like doing that. My husband's the same way. I have to be able to take my own photos as an influencer and a creator. I need this in my life. I need it. I want to show you guys how it works. I will tell you all, when I first filmed this, I was not used to using this all the time. The best way to do this is to go ahead and push that bottom. See how that comes apart, right, like that? And then right, start pulling this top part up, which is the opposite of what you're going to see in the video. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers, today I'm going to do a review on a new selfie stick that just arrived from Amazon. The first thing I want to show everybody is that this is a remote right here that just pops out. You will need to charge this remote right here. You can pull it from the top or bottom. You can see you plug it in right here so that this remote charges. Make sure that you always have this charged and ready to go. In order to extend this stick, you're going to pull right here up to the level that you want it to be. So this would be just to use this as a quick selfie stick, even with the remote. Additionally, you can continue to pull this out all the way up to this length to use this as a selfie stick. This entire portion is adjustable to any height that you would like for it to be. This is where your phone will click in right here. This, it pops open to adjust to any phone size. You can keep it this way or also additionally turn it to be the other way. There we have it turned. If you want to use this stick as a tripod, right here where it says push on the triangle, you're going to push right there and it's going to pop open the 3 legs. These will pop open and you can extend them out into a flat tripod, just like this. You can then flip this over. This stand will then stand on its own, and you can also adjust this to any height that you would like. This is the tallest that this goes. It is about even with my face. I'm 5'7", so that you can take pictures yourself. You can then angle your phone in different ways. As you can see, you can angle it up, you can angle it down. You can also turn your camera this way as well, and the same thing, angle up or down. This is just going to help you get that shot that you need without having an extra person with you. And of course, to turn this on, all you're going to do is you're going to hold on the camera button until you see a light come on. It will then have instructions on how to connect this remote to your phone, so that all you have to do is stand back, press a button, and get the photo that you need. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/Kitch's Mom. Bye, y'all. All right, so mine is covered in sand right now, just so you guys know, because I just got back from vacation, as you can tell by my burnt forehead, right? This easily kind of turns whichever way you want to make it. If you want to get some kind of weird angles, you can even stop this right kind of here in the middle, so it kind of turns at a weird angle. So you can have portrait, weird angle. You can also do landscape, whatever you want to do with this. The nice thing is that you can also kind of tilt when you have your phone on here. You can kind of tilt it up or back however you need it to be once you have this fully extended. So I've seen a lot of different photographers doing all kinds of different photo advice about, you know, hey, try and get down low, but then they'll, you know, turn the camera upside down and then, you know, tilt it back a little to try and get that angle of a taller building, for instance. You can do all of those things with this selfie stick. It does not have to be extended all the way tall, you know, however many feet it is tall. You can leave it down low and just kind of prop it back down low as well. So I got some really cool photos while I was on vacation. If you guys head over to amazon.com/shop/Kitch's Mom, my storefront page, you can check some of those photos out over on my shoppable photo section. So I think this is a great gift. I gave my mom one for Easter. She took it on vacation with her too. So, and I know that she's been using it around her house because she's been posting some new profile pictures. I see you, Mom. I see you. I'm glad you're enjoying your gift. All right. The next item that I'm going to go over, I have gifted this for a few years now to people. I am a big Pura fan. Pura, this is a smart home fragrance plug-in. Okay, this is a whole set. So you have the device in here plus 2 fragrances that you get. I have it highlighted as my featured item down below. This is great. I love their boxes that it comes in. You can just kind of throw a bow on there if you want to, and you're done. I'm one of those people that I'm constantly moving so much that I don't always know where my wrapping paper is. So when companies make things in pretty boxes, I get really excited by that. I do. So I've gifted this to a few friends and family over the years, and they still use them even now. This is a programmable, yes, programmable plug-in for your home that has a fragrance. Now, that means I can play you guys a video if you want. You guys tell me if you would like to see the video or if you just want to kind of like look at it, right? You let me know. I'm going to go over to the screen though. I can already smell this in here. Okay. My children stole my device. Literally. They stole it. Okay, So this little device, I'm going to have to play the video for you all because my children stole it. We did go upstairs earlier. These are the fragrances. There's all different kinds of scents that you can get. However you like for your house to smell. You guys throw up in the chat right now. What type of scent do you like in your home? Do you like to smell apples? Do you like to smell like a linen? Do you want to smell, let's see, this one is called Golden Light. This one is a cedar, leaf, and lavender. They also make all different kinds of like brand scents, so like designer scents as well. You guys throw up in the chat, how do you like for your home to smell? Throw that up for me. I'd love to know. Everybody's always different. Around the holidays, I always want like holiday type scents, which is why I love these devices, because you can interchange these scents at any time. You don't have to wait for it to be empty to change it out. If you put one in and all of a sudden you would rather smell coconut, all you have to do is change it out on the little slot in the app. Now, I want to show you all the video because my children did steal my plug-in here. And I honestly, I remember them walking upstairs with it because I went up there with them. However, they already had one in their room. So now I have to figure out what they did with my plug. All right, let me see if I can find our video. Here we go. All right, this is a Pura bundle, just like I said. I just want you all to see how these work in general. I love them. I have multiple of these in my house. I can turn them off and on whenever I want to. I can put them on a set schedule. I can have them not come on at all if I'm not home. If I forget to turn them off and I leave on vacation or something, most people will unplug things when they leave. All I have to do is just switch these off from an app, which is amazing. I love, 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 love these things. So check them out. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a quick review of this Pura Plug-In Set that just arrived from Amazon. This is a Pura plug-in set. This is what they call a smart home fragrance plug-in. These sets make wonderful gifts to give people because it has everything that they need right here in the box, and I feel like the box is very cute. It says it makes perfect sense. Here's the whole onboarding pamphlet, which tells them everything that they need to do to set this up in their home. It has everything from getting started to how to set up the scents, which, by the way, guys, you can adjust the scent intensity. You can swap between fragrances, you can customize the whole schedule, and you can even control the nightlight and the color that you want on it, which my children absolutely love. There's so many different fun scents that you can get with these, but of course these do come with scents in the box. So each one of these plugins will hold 2 scents. You can have the same scent or you can have differing scents. Here I have the cedar, leaf, and lavender. What you're going to do is, this is a magnetic top that just pops right off. It's going to tell you to stop right here and download the Pura app and follow the installation instructions before plugging this in. You also have some of the Pura safety information that pops out right from in there. Your scent ports, or these 2 fragrances right here, are going to pop in 1 and 2 slots right there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to download the app and show you all how you install these and then where you can plug it in your home. As you all can see, I have a few of these already. I'm going to be adding a new one so that I can show you all what that looks like. All you do is you hit add up here at the top. It's going to ask you, or let you know, hey, you need to put this upright. Don't turn it upside down, and don't turn it sideways, and you need it to be unplugged. So I'm going to go ahead. It says you should see a blue light. If not, hold the reset button for 7 seconds and then hit continue. So you will need to go ahead and plug this in, and then you can see there is my blue flashing light letting me know that this is now ready to pair in the app. So now that we have that blue flashing light, I'm going to hit continue. Permission to use Bluetooth, yes, that's allow. We'll go ahead and let it do that. It's searching for the device right now. It's very simple. It's going to find the device and it's going to link it into my app. From there, I can then program this entire device. So it's now connected. We're going to go ahead and hit connect to that as well, which is our home Wi-Fi. You're going to want to connect this via Bluetooth to your app first. Then you're going to want to connect it to your home Wi-Fi network. And if you have not already set up some of these, you will need to put in your information to your Wi-Fi network so that it can connect to this. So now that the Wi-Fi is connected, it's going to tell you your Pura is connected to, and then your device is connected to. I actually switched which these are connected to because I have a new home and new Wi-Fi. Then all you're going to do is you're going to hit down here where it says add fragrances. So you're going to click right there. I'm going to put only this time. And I have these fragrances right here that you see in front of you that I'm going to be adding because I have a lot of these. All you do is you scan this QR code on the back and look there. It already recognized that this one is my new home, Homesick. I'm going to hit save and continue. Then it's going to tell me remove the vial cap and insert in until it clicks. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we are. I'm going to place this up into the first slot because that's the one that I'm doing, and it's going to hear that click. It clicked up in there and it's all the way up inside there, and now it recognizes this as spot 1. It now wants me to scan in my second one, so all I'm going to do is turn that around and look there. It recognized it perfectly. I'm going to hit save and continue and do the same thing, remove the vial cap and insert into spot 2 until it clicks. Here we are going into spot 2, and yes, I am doing this one-handed. So it's a very easy to do. And those are going to sit right there. All I'm going to do then is take this magnetic cover that is right here and place it right over the top right here, and it will click into place as well. See? Right there. Now that that's clicked in, I'm just going to hit continue, and now it wants me to say where this one is going to be. I am going to have this in my office, but I think I'm just going to label it as the den for now. It then shows me in my den, I have the new home scent in slot 1 and the original scent in slot 2. Additionally, I am in the Eastern time zone, and then it's going to tell me my Wi-Fi network. I'm going to hit finish, and it tells me my device is updated. Be sure to leave it plugged in so that it can do this update. So I'm going to hit got it. So the device setup is complete. I can now customize my fragrance settings with schedules, the scent intensity, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to hit got it again. I'm going to scroll down until I find, here's my den right at the top. Right now the Homesick says that it's always on. So I don't really want it to always be on. So I'm going to click right here. It says there's 0 schedules. You can do an away mode to where if you're not home, it automatically goes off. You can also turn on the lighting for this so that it turns on the light when the room is dark. I do like that. What you do to set these up, so for instance, the slot 1 in new home, I'm going to click right here. You can remove this and replace it if you would like to. I want to show you all that you do not, once you put it in, you do not have to leave it there if you want to change it. So what I'm going to do is go back up to schedules. You can see it says new home right here, so I'm going to click on new home. I'm going to hit the add button, so I have new home selected for add. You can do a start time and an end time, and then the days of week. I typically only leave this to a 4 or a 5 for the scent intensity. I do turn on the night light, and I typically put it on some type of blue or green color. So for the start time on this one, I think I would like for this to come on around 8 a.m., and then I'm going to have it go off around 10 a.m. Then I'm going to do that on the weekdays like this. So then I hit add to schedule. You're then going to see that that color next to new home scent fills that whole block of time right there so that you can see when you have something on. I'm then going to click on my original scent and hit add right here, original scent. I'm going to have it come on, let's say about 3:15, and we'll have it go off at 5:15, still at a 4 intensity, and I will also do that during each day of the week. That way I have 2 different scents, as you can see, one in the morning, one in the evening, and that's really all I feel like I need for those. I will additionally have them come in on the weekend, so I'm going to go back to new home, and let's have it come on at 11 a.m. and go off, I don't know, at 1 p.m. That sounds good. We're going to have that be on Sunday and Saturday, also at a 4 level. So now you can also see here are the blocks on the left and the right where those are coming on. I'll hit add again, click on my original scent, and then maybe we'll have it come on again at 4:15, and we'll have it go off at 6:15. Then we'll click that on Saturday and Sunday as well. That way you're going to see that we have the new home scent during the mornings, and then we have the original scent coming on in the evenings. You can have this come on any time of day that you would like. It does not matter. It can be on for as long as you want. I just have little spurts of time that I want fragrance to be coming out. I don't want it to be going continuously all the time. You can also go down here into more. You can change your time zone. You can look at fixed my device, device info. So if for any reason these are not coming on and off on your scheduled times, you might just need to do a reset or do something about fixing it. For the away mode, you can also say that this is going to turn off anytime I am away. So anytime I'm not home, this is not going to be on. I don't necessarily care to use that. I don't care if the room still smells nice and then I come home to a nice smelling room. So that's all you do to set these up in your app. I'm going to continue and set up all of my other ones as well. One thing I additionally want to point out is that these are not overly large. You can still plug other things in, even with this being on the top side of the plug, which is really nice and really important for us because we are constantly using all the plugs in our home. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/ketosis mom. Bye, y'all. So they make all kinds of different scents. I asked some of the audience during that quick video what their favorite scent for their home was. If you have a favorite scent, make sure you throw it up over in the chat. I see rain. I see ocean. I showed the Hawaii. I also showed, what was the other one? The Bar and Co. I also wanted to just show there's all kinds of different scents that you can get. The one that I showed you all that came in this box is the one that you get the device and then you get 2 cents to go ahead and get you started. Because you can program these, and like you guys saw when I was programming it, I only have it come on at certain times of the day. It's not running all the time. These last a really, really long time for me. I mean, I think that I change fragrances out maybe every 6 months. Yeah, I mean, they last a very long time. The other thing that is so great about this is that, like I said, if you ever get tired of a scent, let's say you're using these two, and all of a sudden you want to use these two, all you have to do is put the cap back on them and put them back away. And the device will tell you, get this, the device will tell you when one of your scents is getting low so that you know, okay, it's almost time to replace this. The app tells you everything within here. It is so awesome. It's so amazing. And these sets are really, really great to gift someone just so that they can kind of get started with this and then let them pick out their own fragrances moving forward when they decide that they like it. So that's why I gift that so often, and I have gifted it so many times over the years. It's just one of those things that most people would not think to buy something like this for themselves unless they see a video like this right now and they decide, hey, I want that for my house. That sounds awesome. So I post about these all the time. If you guys follow me on social media, you will see me posting about them often. All right, the next item that I'm going to go over, let me scoot these out of the way. I don't want to lose any of these. One of these has a Disney princess on it. Yeah, that is Rapunzel. And my children get so excited about the ones that have, you know, like anything with Disney on them. And then they take them and they run off places. All right, the other thing I wanted to show is when my husband and I went down to Key Largo, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but hotels have started doing their own signature scent, right? So that when you smell the smell, it makes you think of being at their hotel. Smart, right? This was the scent that was all over our hotel when we were in Key Largo, and we sort of fell in love with it. And so my husband gets these, true story, my husband gets these and he puts them over in our bathroom so we feel like we're walking into a spa, or we get that kind of relaxing type vacation scent. So if you have someone who doesn't necessarily like plugins, or maybe they're not, you know, tech savvy, you know, grandma maybe, this might be something that's a little more their speed, where all they have to do is pour the liquid down into the diffuser, throw the reeds in, and then they're done, and it smells up their house for months on end, right? So that was my next option that I wanted to show everybody. Another great gift option, of course, is always going to be a plant. I like flowers, don't get me wrong, I do. I just am not a big fan of things that you don't get to enjoy for more than a few days, okay? So I feel like sending someone, and sorry, I keep hitting, I have a new microphone on today. So if you guys can hear me better today than other live streams, please let me know because I'm testing out this new microphone. So you guys throw up in the chat whether you can hear me better today or from previous times. You just let me know. We'll figure out which one we want to use. I might also be too loud today because I have it too close to me. Please tell me. So the next item I'm going to go over is it's called a money tree. Yes, a money tree. It's a money tree plant. I have mine right over there, over by the windows. And I will be honest with you all, I kill basically everything that I've ever had as far as a plant. This plant is surviving for me. And I even forgot to tell my husband to water it while I was on vacation. So it had a little bit of a struggle bus moment, and that's okay. It's still beautiful, and it's still alive, and it's still kicking. So I think that these are a great gift, even for people like me who are horrible with plants, because it's still thriving over there, and we're good. So here's what it looks like when it gets delivered. Hey Ketos, this is my followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing of a new tree that just arrived from Amazon. Alright everybody, this is a Costa Farms. This is what they call a money tree. I got this to sit in my office inside, so this is an indoor tree. This is how it arrives, just so that you guys can see. It does say this side up, and it did get delivered just like that, this side up. I'm going to open it up so we can get this thing out. When you open the box up, you can see the tree down in there. There are these bamboo kind of stakes on either side to hold it up in place. There's definitely a very green smell when you open this up. I'm going to wiggle this guy out so that we can take a good look at him. This is how I got this open so that I can just slide everything right out. All I did was cut open one whole side. Once you get all the paper off, you will additionally, see this paper right here, have to unwrap all of this plastic wrap around the tree as well. You can see that it is twisted vines right here. It's very, very pretty. Here it is completely unboxed. You can see that this is a vine that is twisted all the way down into here. Additionally, it does come in a pot that has a drain lip right down here. So this whole bucket here is sitting inside of a plate where it can drain down below there. It also came with instructions on how to take care of your money tree. So here's the information about this on where you need to place it, when you need to feed it, water it, features, and so on and so forth, growing tips as well. Then there's also a thank you from the company as well in here that has a little packet with some of the other things that they offer. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/ketosis mom. Bye y'all. I bet y'all didn't even know that you could order live plants on Amazon, did you? And now you do. I really liked that it's called a money tree. My husband's always telling me money doesn't grow on trees, and I tell him, yeah, I have a money tree. It's right in there. And then he tells me to try and pay with some of its leaves then. So yeah, that's how that relationship's going. In all honesty, it is a great plant. I'm really enjoying it. I've never really been into plants before, but since I've set up my office in here and I do have a lot of green going on in here, I wanted something that was alive and fresh, and I can smell it too. I'm big on smells. I can smell the tree in here, and I like the way that that freshness smells as well. Great gift. Okay, this next item, these are my favorite sunglasses. These are Maui Gems. They're Cocoa Head is the style. It's called Cocoa Head. These are the sunglasses that I get asked the most from people, what they are, where did I get them, and how can they get them. The lenses, you can get the lenses in any color you would like, really. I think the frame also, same thing. This, I have the ones, I believe these are called Maui Sunset lenses with the tortoise frame on here. They're very lightweight. They really help my eyes. I'm very sensitive to light, and these help with that a lot. So I get migraines and things from quick changes in light, and so you will often find me in a nice pair of sunglasses when I was in college, I worked at a sunglass place, and I had to learn all about the eye and sunglasses, and what the sunglasses can do for your eye, and then if you're not wearing them properly, things like that. And ever since learning all about that, Maui Gems are the only sunglasses that I buy, and I have a ton of them. But this specific pair are the ones that I get asked the most what they are. I'll put them on for you all just so that you can see what they look like on someone's face as well. I have kind of like bigger cheeks. They do not hit my cheeks down underneath here. I also typically put on really long, kind of like the lengthening mascara, and my eyelashes are not touching the lenses either, which is something that you also don't want it to do. These are, like I said, very lightweight. They do not have those little nose pads that come out. These are flat, so if you wanted to push this up on your head and wear it like a headband, it's not going to pull your hair out, which is more important because I have a lot of sunglasses that have those little kind of nose pads that come out, and then it ends up pulling my hair. So these are my favorite. They're also obviously other people's favorite because they ask me all the time what they are and where did I get them. So there you go. All right, the next item that I think would be a very good gift for Mother's Day, because I believe that I got this for Mother's Day one year, is, let's go over here. This is a Mackenzie Childs. This is like what you use to kind of filter things out in the kitchen. You can kind of see it has it on the holes on the bottom as well as all the way around. This has butterflies on it, so it's very kind of springy, summery, that type thing. I often have this sitting out in my kitchen, and I'll put berries in it, rinse and wash the berries out, and just kind of leave them sitting in here and let everybody come by and grab fresh berries as they're going around. This has been one of my favorite things, and when I have people come over, they'll say, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love this with the butterflies. Where did you get it? Super, super cute, even if it's something that you wanted to leave out and maybe put apples or oranges or things like that in there. They do make multiple sizes of these. So as you can see, this is the smaller one down here. Here's my hand so that you can see the size. And then here is the bigger one as well. Also with the butterflies. So I love these from Mackenzie Childs. They're some of my favorite kitchen accessories. Again, these are things that just are very bright and make me happy when I see them, and they're colorful and they're very springy, and I'm in love with them. All right. The next item that I will go over is something that I just got while I was on vacation. True story. Just got this guy. This is a bacon drippings little canister. The lid comes off. You can see I already have some of my bacon drippings down in there. As you can see, I did have the bacon drippings in like a little square like jar in there, and I dumped it out and I put them in here. I often make kind of like a bacon dripping with butter type spread. I have instructions for that on my social media of how I do that. I usually take the bacon drippings, melt it with butter, wrap it up. Sometimes you might put some other things in there, but it's very, very good. So I keep my bacon drippings. You can leave this sitting out on your counter to use the bacon drippings and like that kind of fat for something later. Or you could, if you're not sure that you're going to use it very quickly, then you can put this whole canister in your refrigerator, and you can keep it in your refrigerator for a little longer. So I thought this was absolutely adorable. They make these in all different colors as well. So just kind of depending on what your color scheme is or your mom's color scheme is in her kitchen, she might want to use this. So I know a lot of moms that are going back to that full fat butter for cooking. I am obviously the Kitch's mom, so I follow a ketogenic lifestyle, and I often am trying to add different kinds of fat into things that I'm cooking to make sure that my macros are meeting where they need to be. The other thing that I wanted to show everybody today and just talk about very quickly is that if you do not know what to get your mom, or you do not really know what she would like of any of this list, you can always send her a really cute Amazon gift card. I've tagged this one on here because it looks like a mermaid print. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Amazon has anything and everything you could ever think of, and if you don't know what to give your mom, I promise you she will know what to buy herself on Amazon. Okay? Just make it easy on yourself. So I put the Amazon gift card on here as well. Okay, the next item has a % off at the time of my live stream, just so everybody knows. This is my favorite coconut melt. It is a clean, recyclable, vegan, all that kind of jazz coconut oil. It is a larger canister of this. It's very lightweight though, just so that you know. And when you open this up, this coconut oil or melt, it does, in fact, it just melts in your hand. So I posted a video, I think, earlier about this. I'm just going to get just a little bit so that I can show you all. When I put this, it's kind of solid, right? I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let it sit here and kind of move around in my hand a little bit. You'll see this whole ball right here, it melts. It simply just melts right into your skin. This is not oily. So a lot of coconut oils, it's going to be super, super oily, and when you put it on, you like almost feel like you just have a layer of oil over your skin. This melt is not like that at all. So I'm going to take, so as you can see, that ball is already almost gone. I'm going to kind of roll it around a little bit. It's melting just from the heat of my skin. So you don't really have to do anything. You don't have to like rub your hands together. It's already melted. It's gone. The whole thing is gone. I'm going to take this and I'm going to rub it right here on my skin. So, oh, this feels so nice and it smells amazing. I'm going to do it on my hands too because my hands have been really kind of dry lately, probably from being on vacation, right? You can see me rubbing this in. It's not leaving like that thick, oily film kind of on top of my skin. It just kind of goes right in and makes my skin feel smooth and completely moisturized. And see, it's not like overly shiny or anything like that. It just kind of, as it says, melts right into your skin. I will say, I used to think that, you know, it's just coconut oil. You can just get that anywhere. Not all coconut oil is made equally. Let me just go ahead and tell you that. Because this stuff is amazing. And after I used just a very small little sample that someone gave me one time, I went back and bought the entire thing. It does, Miss Susie. So Miss Susie says it looks like it absorbs really well. It does. You see how well that absorbed like in my skin? Now, I have, as you can see, burnt skin, and it's a little dry right now, but it's not oily. It just it absorbs really, really well. On the bottle, it does say on here, it's an all over body moisturizer. You can use it as a hair mask, which I'm going to be trying next, a makeup remover, a dry shave oil, a bath boost, also a good idea, baby butter, and belly balm. So when I grabbed this when I was pregnant for the first time because somebody had told me to always keep your skin really hydrated, especially as your belly started growing. I was like slathering this stuff on like crazy. I've gone through so many containers of this stuff, and when I find things that I will buy on repeat, or whenever I start running out of it, I kind of freak out a little bit because I don't have it anymore. I like to share that with people because that's not always the case for all products, right? So I think that this is great. I think it would make a really great gift for mom as well. They have other products as well. They have a really nice like sugar scrub for the shower, like in a pink bottle. It's also amazing. Love, love, love it as well. And again, at the time of my live stream, there's a % off on this. So if you want some, add it to your cart so that you can get the % off that's showing in my live stream right now. All right, hey Miss Susie, I'm so glad to see you. I'm starting to see some people finally chat on here, so thank you for that. All right, we're gonna go over our next item. Our next item here is called Maui Vera. So I first saw this when I was in Hawaii, had no idea what it was. So this does say it is for sunburn areas. It also works as a daily skin moisturizer, just so you know. My husband, this is my husband's bottle. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We have multiple bottles of it. I could not find mine because we were in the middle of moving, but this is his bottle. He knew exactly where it was because he uses it quite often. It's an aloe, peppermint, and I'm going to butcher it, Noni, N-O-N-I is what's on here. It's an organic sunburn relief and after sun moisturizer. Now, as you guys can probably see, my entire forehead first day on vacation was red as a lobster. And I don't know how. I put so many things on my face to protect myself that I'm thinking, how in the heck did just my forehead get as red as it did? So I've been having to use a lot of aloe vera, Maui Vera, on my head, on different parts of my shoulders and things like that that got burnt during my vacation. So this is our favorite, and I wanted to show that because a lot of moms are probably going to be going on vacation soon, and they could use this too. It also smells really nice. Just so you guys know, let me do some out so that you can see just kind of what it looks like, because it's just a clear, if you guys can see that, it's just a very clear, very thin kind of layer. It has a pepperminty type smell, aloe type smell of course as well, but it's very smooth, and again it kind of soaks in and seeps in really well too, because you can't even see it on my skin anymore. So this is a good buy as well. Alright, the next item, which sorry about that, I already have it highlighted. This is my next item. I had never heard of this before. The Naked Bee is what this is called. All the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. This is an orange blossom honey collection. First of all, let me just say that I love this packaging. Love the packaging. If you need a gift, like for mother-in-law, for grandma, for, I don't know, you're just giving a gift to your host lady, whatever. I think this is adorable. I will probably also buy these closer to Christmas to give people, like in stockings and things, because I think this is super, super cute. I love the packaging. You guys know how I am about packaging. If it's like a pretty packaging, I get really excited for it. And if I get really excited for it, I think when you gift it to someone else, it kind of like perks them up a little bit too, right? So my mother had this lotion out on her counter at her house for after she washes dishes or her hands just feel dry, whatever. She bought it while she was on vacation. I used it. I tried to steal it from her. I'm not even gonna lie. I tried to take it and she's like, no. You need to put that down. So I bought my own, and I got the whole set here because I just felt like it was a good deal. I feel like it's a good deal, the whole set. You get kind of like the body butter, which is a little bit thicker. You get the lotion, and you also get the orange blossom honey lip balm as well. And I wanted to point out, these are all USDA organic items, just so you know. This is also a size that I can travel with, which is also good with summer coming up, and we have a bunch of trips coming up, so I can throw these in my bag and they are travel size. Love them. Love. Okay, also for the mom who's getting ready to go on vacation, for instance, or maybe when you buy her these things, it will spur her to want to go on vacation. I don't know. These are my favorite hats. Let me see if I can get them out without knocking all of my things over. Okay. These are my favorite hats that I have and that I took on vacation with me. I have one that's a little larger than the other. This first one shows that there is a % off at the time of my live stream. This is the first hat that I have. Let me switch it out here. This is my first hat. You probably see this hat on a lot of influencer photos of me. I've worn this hat to a concert before. I've worn this hat on the beach. I've worn this hat just out in the sun. I've worn this hat whenever I'm having a bad hair day. This hat can kind of just be folded up and scrunched and thrown every which way, and then it pops back out in its same exact form that it was previously in. Let me put my Baby Yoda back on. So this hat is a packable hat. You can just kind of, and it's going to pop right back out into its form, which is what's so great about it. It also has kind of like this liner around the inside so that you're not, kind of the scratchy part of the hat. It keeps it on your head really well. This is one of my favorite hats. And I think, and they come in a couple of different colors with that band around the middle part. This second hat also has a % off at the time of my live stream. This is another hat that whenever you go to the beach and you kind of need that larger, like with my forehead, right? Because I got so red, I had to have a larger hat. I needed a larger hat to kind of protect my face from the sun after the first day of being there because I got so red. I had a hat on the rest of the time that I was on vacation because of that. I probably should have started out with this hat in the beginning. You can kind of mold this however you want it to go, which is really nice. Let's say I want it like that. Woo! So this is also a % off at the time of my live stream. So if you have a mom who's getting ready to go on one of her vacations, or I don't know, maybe she just works a lot out in the yard and needs that kind of added sun protection for her face and her skin, my head fries in a hat. So, okay, Miss Susie, you said your head fries in a hat. Mine does too. Normally, are you talking about like you get hot like around this area? The reason that I like these hats is because of this whole liner around the inside. Because I didn't really feel like I was getting really hot. I didn't feel like I was sweating a lot in it. And most of the time I do feel that way in hats. I feel like I'm sweating and I'm even hotter and I'm gonna die. And I don't in these hats. I don't know if it's because I still kind of get a breeze through them or if it's just because it has this layer around that makes it kind of sit better on my head. I'm not really sure. But I do have those. Those are the only hats that I ever really wear unless I'm wearing something like this, you know, like a headband or something. Because I'm funny about hats too. I'm funny about hats. All right, this next item, let me get it. I like these so much that I ordered them twice. Yeah, I ordered them twice and didn't even realize that I did it. So I have a whole other set in there that I'm trying to determine if I'm just going to keep them too. We'll see. These are, it says that they're bamboo tube bangles. When I ordered these, I thought they were solid. Okay, I didn't read. I didn't read. They're not. Look at this. You guys see that? They're stretchy, which is awesome because then if my kids grab these and start trying to put them around their feet or their ankle or whatever they're doing with them, I know that it's not going to be an issue because they're stretchy and they're stretching. I also really like the way that these look like on because it looks like a solid bangle when you have it on. And I plan on pairing these with some of my different bracelets that I have. Miss Susie says I order a lot of things twice, once for me and once for just in case. I'm actually like that too. I'm going to show you guys an item in a minute that I ordered the first one. So it's kind of like these. I ordered the first one, forgot that I ordered it, and then ordered another one. Then there's another case where I ordered one and then my husband decided that he needed one too. So then we had another one come in later and then I thought it was mine and I thought I had ordered it twice when in reality he ordered it because he's a copycat. That's what he is. Anyways, so these I really, really love. They make these in all different kinds of colors. They have pretty different colors. They have ones that are like this that have like tricolors and kind of looks like gold and metallic, which is why I liked this one. I liked that it was kind of like this gold and metallic, and then you have kind of neutral colors that can go with really anything you're wearing. So again, I liked these bracelets so much that I ordered them twice. But I am going to keep one set for sure. I'm thinking about, there's one set that has like a pink and blue and like a peach color with it. I'm thinking about sending one set back and then getting that other set because I tried putting these all on together and having like 6 of them on. It was a little too much. But I think if I had some other colors, that might be okay. Alright, the next item I'm going to go over is this bracelet. This is a tennis bracelet. I wear this very, very often. I just put it on right here with my Garmin. I wear this often. My husband had asked me, did I want a tennis bracelet one time, and I said, you know, I'm not really sure. Let me get something and see how often I actually wear it. I do wear this almost on a daily basis. I love the packaging that it comes in. I think I have a quick video so you guys can see. It comes in like this little box. Let me see. There it is. It comes in a little box, and it's just really pretty when you get it out. So if you wanted something that's just kind of pretty to give your mom, this is also really nice. Let me show you how it arrives just so that you can see. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers, I just got this really cute little bracelet in from Amazon. I wanted to show you all how it arrives. It comes in this really cute little box with a P on the front, and then of course on the back, you know, 100% recycled materials for the box. When you open it up, the bracelet is inside of a separate package inside of here, curled up. I'll get it out so that we can see what it looks like. This is what everything looks like when you pull it out. It really is very, very pretty. It has a nice weight to it as well. It does have some extra care instructions down in the box on top of that, but I am very, very happy with this purchase. It does have the clasped ends like this. So this part right here will fit into the other end here and then clasped together. So I will get this on and we'll see what it looks like on as well, but it is beautiful. Alright, so I think that that's a really, really cute gift. I wear mine all the time. I really, really enjoy it. And I have people ask me a lot where I got it from, just because in person, it really does look very expensive. So I love that aspect as well. Alright, the next item that I'm going to go over, I'm going to skip ahead very quickly and go over the items that go inside of this caddy. So I'm going to go over these items first. This is the Kitch conditioning bar and shampoo bar. So believe it or not, these bars are shampoo and conditioner. Yeah. I love the way that these smell. I was very skeptical of them at first. I will be honest. I thought, I'm not really sure. My husband uses bar, like soap and body wash and things like that, that are these kind of organic, all natural things like this. This on the top tells you that you get 100 washes out of each bar, which is saving 2 plastic bottles from, going into recycling or wherever they might happen to end up. These specifically are the rice water protein, which is supposed to be really great for, skin, hair, nails, that type stuff. I went over how to make rice water protein in one of my last videos that I've been using to kind of spray on my skin. And I saw these and I grabbed these as well. I have 2 of these in my shower already and I've been using them on my hair. I do something that you call hair training. So I've been trying to not wash my hair as much. And really try to get the natural oils through my hair so that my hair gets stronger, especially since I've started lightening my hair again. I did have my natural color, which is right up here, and then recently I went in and let them put some more blonde back in it to kind of, mix it up a little bit. And I want to make sure that I don't mess up the integrity of my hair. So these have been helping me with hair training. You only use shampoo on the scalp of your head and really kind of like rub it in and scrub really well. And then maybe this far out, right? Then you only use conditioner from that far out and then down so that you're not putting any type of heavy conditioner on your scalp. So these bars, believe it or not, help me do that better than if I have any type of liquid or gel that I'm using. So I love that aspect of it. I also love that I'm cutting down on plastic and all that jazz. So this that I have highlighted right now is the conditioning bar. It's a little more white. I'll show you guys what these look like as well, just so that you can see, how big they are, what they look like, how they come, and things like that. So they come kind of wrapped in this paper like this, and you just unwrap it, and it is just a round bar. And it smells so good. I'm sorry, it smells so good. I love the way these smell. It's very fresh. It smells like you're in a spa. I get excited to take a shower because of these now. This is the conditioner bar. I stocked up on these because I wasn't really sure how long they would last. It says they last 100 washes, and I think I'm going to believe that because I have about, I would say probably at least 50 washes in now, and I'm about halfway through the bar that I have. This is the rice protein water shampoo, and let me show you what that one looks like as well. It looks similar, it's just a little darker in color, so I wouldn't worry about not knowing which bar is which as far as shampoo and conditioner. It also smells amazing. I love the way these smell. I do. I absolutely love the way these smell. They're so fresh and clean, and I just, ooh, I like them. Okay, so I'm going to go back really quickly because these bars, they last longer if you kind of let them self-dry and they're not really sitting on anything. And so Kitch, who makes these, they have a self-draining caddy that you can put up in your shower. So I have the shampoo and conditioner in mine, and then I also have their sugar scrub bar, and I also have the charcoal bar as well just for body washing. But this is what the caddy looks like. So that's been really simple for me. I'm trying to get my husband to come get something that I forgot to bring in here that I just realized for you guys. That's in my shower right now. It's what I use. My husband also has his bar soaps kind of over on the side. I'm really surprised that he has not asked me for one of those caddies as well so that he can line his bars up on there, because I have noticed that by letting it sit there on that caddy versus just kind of sitting on the side of the shower, they're dry and it's helping it dry more, that the bar is lasting longer, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, the next item is also a hair product. This is called Hair Botox Expert. I did a live stream on this right before I went on vacation. This is something that I need to go do to my hair right now after coming back from vacation, honestly. I have been using their, if you go to my last live stream, I've also been using their length extender, which is like a conditioner for your hair. This hair Botox specifically is going to help your hair in humidity and try to tame those you can hand it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Try to tame down those kind of like flyaways that you have, make everything a little smoother. It does have a % off at the time of my live stream right now. Okay, I had, this was a sponsored stream, so this was a gifted item to me in my previous stream, but I'm putting it on here again because I really, really, really believe in this product. And if you have a mom who's really into hair care and trying new hair products, I think that this is probably going to be something really good to get for them too. So again, this is the Hair Botox. What I want to show you first is I want to go through, let me see if I can do the before and after here. There we go. All right, this is my mom's before and after. I used this Hair Botox Expert on her hair. You can see over on the left-hand side, I told her before I came, your hair needs to be clean and it needs to be dry. It should not have any products in it at all. So that's what she did. Now you see all the little flyaways that she has everywhere that she's constantly having to try and tame down all the time. After I used this Hair Botox Expert in the pink jar on her hair, the right side is what it looked like when we were done. So, hello. I mean, it's like a night and day difference. The way that this Hair Botox works, it's a very kind of thick conditioning cream. You put it on basically the ends, so the whole strand. It doesn't matter if you get it on your scalp, but I put things on the ends of my hair. You let it sit, you set a timer and you let it sit, then you go rinse it out. Then you're going to blow dry your hair while there's still just a little bit of the product in your hair, so that you're drying the product into your hair, and then you're going to use some type of heat to seal it into your hair. And then that's what kind of creates that super uber smooth looking effect. Now, in my opinion, I feel like her hair, the color even looks different to me. And we were sitting in the exact same room with the exact same lighting, and I just feel like this made a world of difference in her hair on the very first try. This was the very first use of this product on anyone's hair. So now that I'm back from vacation and I kind of have beach hair going on, I'm going to be using this on my hair as well. And so because I already have this sitting out in my counter in there, I thought, oh God, that would make a great present for people to give people. Because there's a lot of times that I've gone to salons and they want to have you sit and do a treatment like this on your hair, and then they charge you just a ton of money, which is fine. If you like going to the salon, that's fine. I just feel like being able to get this at home yourself and use it is a great choice. Okay, the next item that I'm going to go over very quickly, I'm going to go over the next few items kind of quickly. This is a Fascia Blaster. This has a couple of different things that I want to point out. So this is the mini paddle. It kind of goes in and out of availability, I'll be honest, because they are very, very popular. This portion that's right up here, that's kind of this U-shaped, this helps you kind of get down. Let me see if I can get down in and kind of push on your muscle and push on your like fluid and things. So if you're one of those people that likes to work on like the lymph fluid and things like that in your arm, or throughout your whole body really, or you're working out and you need to start kind of massaging your muscles a little bit and helping with that, this end of the paddle is great for that. I'm also a huge fan of all these little, I call them flowers, all these little flowers that are on here, these little grippy hands, because when you start doing this across, it feels so good. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. I do this on my shoulder. Hit the microphone, sorry guys. I do this on my shoulder. I do this on my arms, I do it on my legs, I do it on my back, I do it everywhere basically. I even beg my husband to kind of do this all over my back, just to kind of loosen things up. Anytime my back is feeling tight, this is the paddle that I like to use. So if you have a mom who's kind of having, issues kind of moving around, or she's starting to work out again, and she's talking about how tight she is or how sore she is, then this might be something that you can give her to help with that. Okay, the next two items that I'm going to go over are what I use every night. This is also by Kitch, just so you guys can see. This is, of course, the leopard print satin pillow right here. This I have on. I have multiple of these, like multiple. The reason that I like these so much is, of course, satin and silk pillows are going to help with any type of hair care, skin care, things like that you put on your hair or face before you go to sleep. By sleeping on these, it's also not going to like pull your hair out or anything like that. There's a lot of benefits to having pillowcases like this. The reason that I like this one specifically is because there's a zipper across the entire top. So your pillow is not going to slide out of this case and then all of a sudden, you're trying to figure out where your pillowcase is and where your pillow just went. It all stays put, which is why they're my favorite. They also come in a set like this. It is called the sleep set, that has a hair tie like this, has a hair tie, and then you also have the sleep mask as well as the pillow cover. I like to take my set on vacation with me so that I can use my own pillowcase while I'm there. I can tie my hair up so that it's not, all over the place at night. And then if I'm in a room that there's really bright light at night, I have to wear a sleep mask because I will stay up all night long if I see a light. All right. The next few items that I'm going to go over are just some kind of fashion items. Let me see if I can not trip over this entire like 16-foot cord that I have here to grab this that's right behind me. This is why I need Joe helping with my live streams. This dress is from Lily Pulitzer, of course. This is Mom's the word, right? But really, Mom's the word is the thing. This dress is, I believe it's called the Jody dress, and the print is called Mom's the Word. This is their Mother's Day print this year, and this dress specifically is one of those dresses that it fits every type of body shape that there is. It runs slightly large, so if you typically wear a size large, you might be able to wear a size medium. They make this also in some other designs as well, but I specifically wanted to show this one just because if you're buying for someone else and you're not really sure what size they are, it's still okay with this because if you get anywhere near their size, they're going to be able to wear it. Okay? It's just one of those dresses that it looks nice on everybody. It fits a lot of different shapes and sizes. And of course, it is the Mother's Day print right now from Lily. All right, the next two items, let me see where I put them. Okay, the next two items are what I consider just kind of to be fun, right? These are, yes, they're boots. These are the A Rider. These are the dark colored cowboy boot. Because they look like a cow, right? I'm kind of making fun of myself at this point. I love these. I think they're really fun. I will be very honest with everyone. I saw these in a photo on another influencer, and I thought, oh, okay, I have to have them. So, of course, that's a wonderful influencer, right? Because I definitely wanted them. I am going to be spraying these before I wear them out just so that I make sure that I keep this white. But I plan on wearing these to some of the concerts that we're going to be going to over the summer. And I'm going to get my boot stomp on, okay? I'm excited for these. The other set that I have, I've seen white boots on so many people. And I have never owned white boots myself before. I also have a little bit kind of like thicker calves. I've always had huge calves. Even when I weighed like $120. Yeah, no. I still had large calves because I was in gymnastics, I played softball, I was a cheerleader, yada yada. I've always had larger legs. So for me, the fact that this stretches right here on the side, and I also hurt my ankle recently. If you follow me, you know. It was a whole ordeal. I have to have boots that are easy to get on and off that doesn't pull on my ankle to basically re-injure it, right? So these are wonderful for that because they're easy to get on and off because both of these sides are stretchy. They also have kind of a white, I guess, python, maybe snake look to them. So again, these are going to be things that I wear out to maybe like comedy specials, date night, concerts, things like that, and I'm really excited for them. So if you have a mom who likes boots, like I do, then you can get mom some boots. Or if you're like me and you say, hey, it's almost Mother's Day, I'm going to buy myself some things, you can get yourself some boots. Alright, the next item is also behind me. I've gone over these before. They had a % off today, so I wanted to make sure that I showed them again. These are the Puma golf shoes. Yes, these are golf shoes. See right there, all these little like things down here. Let me go down here. All these little things down here help you from sliding all around. My husband and I went to the Masters this year thanks to my courtesy of my grandparents, because my grandfather has had series badges for as long as I've been alive, longer actually. So I wore these out to the Masters and I did not have any problems with my feet. I did not have any problems slipping around and sliding on wet ground or pine straw, and it was amazing. I love the color of these as well. It's kind of like a blush tone. And because there's a % off of them at the time of my live stream, I wanted to include them again. Just because I feel like if mom golfs or she's wanting to golf or she's about to go walking somewhere that she might slip and slide, These are going to be good. They're very, very comfy as well. I additionally put these down inside of here. These are the Dr. Scholl's Tri-Comfort inserts. Yes, the Tri-Comfort. I have this whole insert down in here. It was amazing. Like I said, I walked all day long. There is additionally 8% off of these at the time of my live stream. So if mom has been complaining about how her feet have been lately, you can get these inserts and they fit into any type of shoe, basically. Very, very easily. You just kind of slide them in there and make sure that they're all the way pushed down flat. Put your foot in and start walking around. Alright, let me see. I also have, speaking of shoes, I have more shoes. I just got these while I was on vacation, and I'm beyond glad that I did. Some people don't like Crocs. I get it. They're kind of, sometimes they can be a little loud, sometimes they can be a little thick, like spongy, right? They're different. I will say that. However, when you're on the beach and you're out in the sand and you're getting covered with all of the sand and you come in, it washes off of these amazingly. I mean, it's just, you just barely even take water to it and it's off of there, which is great. And Joe's right here. If anyone wants Joe to say hello. No, he's not going to. He's completely ignoring me. We are going to let Joe do a live stream coming up soon for Father's Day gift ideas. He has already started putting that live stream together of things that you can gift Dad. Yeah, I'm letting him put that one together because he would know better than me, right? I just kind of guesstimate of what might be good for Dad. He actually knows. He knows what Dad wants. So anyways, these shoes were my favorite while I was on vacation because I could easily just rinse them and go. I additionally got these really cool, they're called Jibbits, Crocs Jibbits. You can get them in a 5-pack like what I have featured right now. I got the London 5-pack, so it says London. It has the little London eye. It has a cup of tea. It has the red bus, and then it also has fish and chips. So cute. I'm in love with London. London is one of my favorite places to travel. It's my husband's as well. And then you can also get kind of like the single ones like I have over here. This is what I call my Hawaii or my beach side with my sea turtle, my shell, my fish, and my palm tree. And then these came with this little one right here that says Crocs in it. This pack is also, if you're also a London lover or mom is a London lover, this pack right now has a % off at the time of my live stream. There's a lot of different fun kind of location packs that you can get where you get multiple of those pieces in one, and you can kind of stick them in any of these little holes like this in any of the Croc styles. So it just makes it fun and fancy and personal, right? It's customized. Okay, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. All right. The next item I'm going to go over is one of my favorite handbags that I have ever owned. I get asked a lot by people where this bag is from, where did I get it, how can I get it. It's very, very bright colors. It's super bright pinks and greens, and then the inside of it just kind of has a bright pink liner that you can see hopefully down in there. Let me go back over here. Hopefully you can see. It's just a kind of a bright pink thing. It does not close, just so that you know. It is just kind of like a little tote basket bag. But I really love carrying this, especially when I wear a lot of my Lily clothes. Alright, the next item that I'm going to go over today, I've been doing the Sweet Sweat Sports Research Challenge for the past few weeks. And this is their Sweet Sweat Workout Enhancer. These come in multiple different types of scents. This one is the tropical. They have the original that's highlighted down below. They have one that's like a citrus mint. They smell so, so good. And these are, when you look on here, let me see if I can get it where you guys can see it. It's not on here. It was on the packaging though. This is a stick that when you're working out, any type of kind of trouble zones that you have. So for me, like my arms, my thighs, my stomach, basically my entire body. Any kind of trouble zones that you have that you want to sweat more, or you want to get more out of your workout during that session, you can take this stick and just unscrew this top, and you rub this like coconut oil type gel, right? This enhancer gel, anywhere that you're wanting to sweat more. I use these also with the belly wrap, so the whole like abdominal wrap as well, that makes me just like go crazy sweating. I have to take these off in a shower when I'm done because I have that much sweat coming off of me. But I wanted to put these on here during my live stream because if you have a mom who's working out a lot, or she's enjoying working out a lot and she wants to like sweat more, or maybe mom says, you know, I don't ever work up a sweat, get her one of these. I promise you she will. She's going to sweat a ton. Again, this is the Sweet Sweat Workout Enhancer Stick, and it does come in multiple, I don't want to say flavors, but it's not flavors, it's multiple scents. So try and pick one that would be a scent that mom really likes. I have them all. They're all amazing, and I love them. Again, there's a % off at the time of my live stream. Grab it while you can. The last few items that I'm going to go over are items that are going to be coming up in my next live stream. I'm going to feature them a lot closer there, just so you guys know. This first item is a pop wallet. I did not even know that these existed, I'll be honest. I knew that the pop socket, which is like this portion, existed, right? I did not know that there's a pop wallet that existed, where you can kind of just slide your like card or money or whatever you need to take with you up inside of here, and then you have it on your phone at all times. So I thought that was really cool, and maybe mom would enjoy having one of those. This next item that I'm going to go over is the one that I said that we have one already, and then we went and bought another one. So this is by Much Joy, right there, Much Joy, that's how it's pronounced. This is a universal car mount. It works with the pop socket or a pop wallet. So this guy right here, I'll hold it up here, this guy up here, I have the pop wallet on that phone case and the pop socket on this case. This works in your air vent in your car, or you can also put it up on the dashboard, which is really nice because during the summer I will probably keep my phone over the vent so it kind of gets the air on it to cool it down a little bit, and then in the winter when I have the heat on, I will probably move this up onto the dash. Now, I've had a lot of different car mounts lately, and every time I hit a bump or a pothole or just randomly, it will decide to either let go of my phone or the whole mount will fall down if it's like one of the suction cup ones, which really annoys me, and I'm also afraid it's going to break my phone. So I found this one, and yes, he gifted it to me, but we bought another one too. It works with any style of pop socket that you have, so it doesn't matter if you have like one of these odd shaped ones, it's going to work with that too. I have mine attached to the vent on my car right now. The reason that this pop wallet has kind of like this little magnetic metal piece right here is because the way that this works is it sits inside of this U shape that's right here, and then that bottom portion right down there holds on to the magnet so that your phone is not going to like move all over the place. It keeps it stable. You can also, which this is nice too, you can also have your phone in portrait mode or turn it with this car mount and have it in landscape mode as well. So I think this is great. Like I said, we had one and then we went back and bought another one. And here it is. But I'm going to cover this more in my next live stream, just because I love these and I'm going over a lot of my Amazon finds during that live stream. The next few things that I want to show you are just that when I showed you all earlier the Pura that was in the whole set where you get the plug-in and the fragrances, I just wanted to also tag on here some of the other fragrances that you can buy in a single, or you can also buy the ones that have a double. This fragrance set right here that is the double, it has a % off at the time of my live stream. So it's the Nest ones, the Nest fragrances, and there is a % off. It shows on my side anyway. If you guys click on this and you wanted to grab some extra fragrances with your bundle of the device and fragrances, then you could go ahead and grab some. Now, this last item I'm going to go over very quickly with everyone, and I'm going to kind of pre-announce this so that everyone can share with their friends to join into my next live stream. My next live stream will be on May 15th. I will be going over this robot vacuum. I'm going to be going over a Lucy as well as their Emma. Okay, I have received both of them. I have it right here. I have yet to unbox it because I wanted to unbox it with you all today. Oh my gosh, and it's huge. This is the Trifo Lucy. It is a robot vacuum, like a smart vacuum. It's going to map out the whole house. It's programmable. It's all that jazz. It's kind of heavy. Now, you all see how much this vacuum costs. I want you guys to go check it out. This was a gifted item to me because it is going to be in my next live stream for you all. It is also Lucy. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm so excited for this. This is also going to be the giveaway item. Yeah, the giveaway item in my next live stream. They are going to give one of the audience members who is present at the time of my live stream one of these. One of the Lucy's is going to someone in my audience. May 15th. So if you're not following me right now, make sure that you're tapping follow so that you see the next time I'm live on May 15th and you can enter into this giveaway. I'm going to be posting this up on social media so that everybody knows that we're giving it away because this is a huge giveaway item that I'm doing on May 15th. I'm so excited for it. I just got this out myself. I'm going to be testing this out over the next few days, basically the next week. I'm going to be doing some videos of it, throwing it up on my socials, giving my opinion, doing a full review on it. I am so excited for this thing. It says on here it detects down to 1 centimeter. Yeah, 1 centimeter. It is, let's see, you can divide and name your rooms. Ooh, so you can say, hey, go clean my kitchen. Oh, it's super sensing. It has a vacuum to it. It can also be used as home security. So if you just needed to go check on your dog because you're at work, you can take Lucy here for a spin on the app to go look at your dog during the day and check on them. Make sure they're doing okay. Do a spin around the house. Make sure the house is still doing okay. This I'm so excited for. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this bad boy out. But share with all your friends, ketosismom.live. You can also share the amazon.com/shop/ketosismom that is scrolling above my head. Tell them to tap follow, and then they will see when I go live with this. Again, this is going to be the giveaway item, not this specific one. They will send you a brand new one yourself. But because this is mine, I'm keeping this. It's definitely mine. I'm so excited for this thing. I can't wait. So this is huge. I wanted to go ahead and just talk about it with everybody today so that you are prepared and you are ready to see my full review and you're looking for it, because I will put the review, which is my short video, up in my storefront first. So I urge you all to make sure that you're following the storefront so you can go and kind of check out the video before the next live stream. I will be doing the giveaway much like I do my other giveaways. During the May 15th live stream, I will be asking a lot of giveaway questions to get entries into the giveaway at the end. That will be a running, right? A random running at the end that is linked to my live stream. So I hope that this helps everyone for now, especially if you forgot that this weekend was Mother's Day, which I think my husband did, honestly. My husband thought that it was Derby, which it is. It is Derby. I'll give him that. But he forgot that it's Mother's Day because I already opened my Mother's Day gift weeks ago, because I accidentally opened it when it came in. Because most of the time the boxes that come in, they are for me. Let's just be honest, they are for me. But I accidentally opened my Mother's Day gift from him, and so he's off the hook. He doesn't have to remember when Mother's Day is anyway. So again, happy May 4th, everyone. May the 4th be with you today. Hopefully you guys can go sit back and watch one of your favorite Star Wars movies, which I'm sure is what we are getting ready to go do as soon as I get off of my live stream today. Hopefully you guys can grab some or one of these items either for yourself or for a gift for mom. Whatever you want to do with them. But these are some of my favorite items, and I wanted to make sure that I went over them with you all today. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure that you tap follow and you share this live stream with others so that we can have a giant giveaway on May 15th. Bye, y'all.